If you have an FS230 with a firmware version of 1.05.00-09 or later, you can now create a restore point, which allows you to create a restore point which you can go back to at a later date on the same meter, or transfer site information from one meter to another. Once you hit the Start Wizard, you'll have a chance to put a name in and then hit OK. By the way, wherever you position this character, any character which follows it will not become part of the naming. It will always show you down below here which character is coming up when you hit the up arrow or down arrow. Once you hit OK, you'll get a message that says the task is being processed. And once that's successful, you'll see Restore Point has been created. Hit the right button to continue. Now you'll want to remove the flash from the SD card flash from the meter. It's located up here. And then transfer it over to your PC. When you put your flash memory card into the PC, you'll be able to open up the folder that says Restore and then take a look at the contents. Right now there's two of them in here. Let's take a look and see what's different between these two. Here they both are. Let's open one of them at a time. You'll see there's a time difference between them. But let's open the first one here. And what you have is a summary of every measurement that has been taken by the meter and every piece of setup information. Up at the top, it'll give you the date and time information for the restore point and the name that we have given it. On a different occasion, rather than me leaving the name backup, I gave it the name oil because this meter has an oil table. It gives you the product name and the current firmware version. If I close this one and look at the other one with a later restore point date, time, and now it's called backup, and the rest of the information is still the same. I didn't make any changes, but here's a good handy record of how the meter was set up. If I put the SD card back into the meter, I can navigate over to this location and do a restore. Now, this means I can use a restore point from some time in the past. I could use the restore point which was most recent, or I can take the SD card over to another meter entirely and I can use the restore point on this other meter. This is especially handy if you have multiple meters which need to be set up the same way because they have the same pipe size, the same sensors, etc. So if I select Start Wizard, I will get this message that says, please wait, the task is being processed. I now get to choose choice of selecting which of the restore points I want to put onto the meter. And then I get this message again that the task is being processed. Actually, you'll get one more window which asks you to proceed by selecting yes. But then again, you do get this being processed window once more. When that is done, you get this restore complete. You hit the right button to continue. And that's it. It's done. You have now completed the restoration of the restore point, or you've transferred the site information from one meter to the next.